I'm opening 1,000 packs of Temporal Forces so that you don't have to try and complete one master set. We are just 5 cards short. We need a Walking Wake EX, an Iron Crowns EX, a Raging Bolt EX, Special Illustration Rare respectively, as well as an Iron Crown and a Raging Bolt EX Hyper Rare gold cards. These 2 cards are blank slots. These are the last 2 pages in my Temporal Forces master set, and these are the only cards we need. If we can pull them today, I will put these pages into the binder and we will have a complete master set. Promos aside, let's crack right into it with the help of our trusty pal Aegislash to get into the top. I will be opening these one at a time because if we do complete the set early, I don't want to have cracked the plastic on any of them. If we do pull it early though, I will not have pulled 1,000 packs. So we will keep track of the exact number of packs I had to open to complete the master set. I've already opened 720 packs. So we are going with 721 with the start, and we are going all the way up to 972 by the end. If we open all this, and if we still don't have it, we're going to open another and a couple more so that we've done 1,000 total packs to see if I can complete the master set or not. Hold on to your hats. This is going to be a wild ride. First pack, we have beer. I'm not going to go through every card here because we're very specifically looking for cards. So I'm just going to open and reveal as best I can. I will go through some of them. 5 cards left. Spam luck in the comments. Do you think opening 1,000 packs would be worth it for a master set? Let me know in the comments. That's our first sort of hit, the Incineroar EX. Ooh, Trio EX, another somewhat hit. I will be sleeving and putting in the binder as we pull what we need. I have a box to my right for the majority of the bulk, all the bulk. Slug Musculosis, Bianca's Devotion, Bronzor, Bronzong for Alligator. How many packs have you opened up? Do you have yourself a master set? Let me know in the comments. Rolor, Mightyena, Torterra EX. Somewhat of a hit. We'll put those aside. Now, the master set has a value at around $1,400 right now, Canadian. And let me tell you, 1,000 packs of Pokemon cards, Temporal Forces cost a considerable amount more than that. The thing is that the master set is only about 300 cards, or 360 cards. And if you open 1,000 packs, that means you'll have 9,640 cards remaining that you can potentially sell. Raging Bolt EX, illustration rare. ultra rare, I should say. I'm in the new streaming room. I hope the sound quality is better for everyone. Screamtail Fortress, Screamtail Bremblegast. I'm gonna try and go through everything super quick. I really can't wait to finish this master set. I did not expect 1,000 packs to potentially be the mark to hit, to open. Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Sandy Shots, Behemoth, Rapidash, Wiglet, Grottle. Illustration rare with the Whimsicott behind that. So with the 9,600 cards you have remaining, you might be able to make up the bulk of the remainder of the difference between the master set and how much you have spent. For me, I want to complete at least one master set. So my long-term strategy is to complete one master set for myself and another master set to sell if I can, or as close as possible, and then sell cards individually eventually. I do not currently sell any cards. Mudsdale, Cybermana Codebreaker, Deerling, Scovillian, Grubbin, Metachan. Are you into Pokemon cards for the investing, the nostalgia, playing? Or you just like the look of the arts? Reuniclus, Mist Energy, Sawsbuck, Wug Trio EX yet again. Got a couple of those Terra-type electric Wug Trio EXs. We're looking for very specific cards now, so the pull rates are not going to be great. Master Ball, Shift Tree, and a Trampa. Miraidon. I will show you at the end of the video what approximately 10,000 cards looks like, because I do have them all organized into the set, Temporal Forces, into many different little organizing boxes, because 10,000 cards does not quite fit into one organizing box. It is probably more cards than you can imagine. Awakening Drum, the second A-Spec rare of the boosted box. Nothing new yet. The pull rates are that you should be able to open 800 and some odd packs and get any specific hyper rare or special illustration rare. So having opened 1,000, that's well over the mark for completing the base set. Carcoal Colossal, I like that back-to-back sequencing. Koraidon EX. Already the bulk is adding up enough to be put away. Getting quite a bit faster at my openings. And if you like the continually opening process, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Trying to do lots of giveaways in the future. And your subscribership will really help that out. Meltan for alligator. Full art. On to the next. Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Shift Tree, Bianca's Devotion, Nuzleaf, Mudsdale, Koraidon. Let's go! At this point, it would 100,000,000% be cheaper to source the last 5 cards, if anybody was wondering that. But it is 1,000,000% more fun to try and open everything yourself, so that you know you're the only one who's handled it. Let me know if you agree with that in the comments. Gladius, Pineco, Golurk, Iron Valiant. A little bit of top end damage, I thought. Yeah, on the Golurk. Ogium, Meltan, Nuzleaf, Great Tusk, Delcatty, Explorer's Guidance, Tranquil, Meltan, Melmetal. The total number of booster boxes that I've opened is... Now, for some reason, I cannot remember. 37? 27. Yes, 27 total booster boxes. By the time I'm done, every single box you see here, including that one nearly off frame. And then one more will be 28, the Walking Wake EX. Unfortunately, not one of the ones we're looking for. So 28 booster boxes, as well as 2 extra packs, is the grand total of 1,000 packs. Gengar EX, very difficult Pokemon to deal with. Another thing to consider after this is how many partial base sets I might have, or just individually expensive cards, because the grand total of the booster boxes is just over around $4,000. For anybody who was actually wondering about the numbers, it was just over 4 cases, nearly 5 cases of booster boxes for 1,000 packs. Let me know if you think it's been worth it in the comments. Would you spend that much on Pokemon cards to try and complete a set? And I have a whole bunch of packs with topside damage, and you can tell I'm just ripping them, so there shouldn't be any damage on these cards whatsoever. Last pack from this booster box. No gold cards so far. Yes! Oh, the Gouging Fire EX. Special illustration rare. It's absolutely gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Look at the effect there. Basically, the Crown of Thorns effect. Like sunlight. Wow, this is an absolutely gorgeous card. Do not get me wrong. If I could replace the one that is in my set right there, I might. I will decide which one is best, and for my own personal set, I will keep the more desirable card, I would say, the higher graded card. Eventually, I would like to own a completely graded set. I think that would be absolutely wild. Okay, so that's one booster box down, and we've gotten a dupe for one of these special illustration rares, but we have not cracked even one of the 5 cards that we are specifically looking for. I am just going to take all the packs out of this one. All right, got a couple stacks right there that we will work with. Duosion, Latias, loads of psychic types in this expansion. Gouging Fire. Gouging Fire is one of my favorite cards. I will admit that. But I'm so stoked to complete this master set. It's really my #1 wish right now. Terracat, Hand Trimmer, Whimsicott. Roly-Coly, Heatmore. Yamper, Terracat. Keldeo, Delmise, Roselia, Whimsicott, all grass chase cards. Mist Energy, Iron Jugulus, Cutie Fly. Illustration rare. I still have a mystery bag to open, and I think we'll do that very, very shortly, potentially next week. Sandy Shocks, Roaring Moon. not special anyway. And we're going right to the prime catcher with a Merrill and a Flower Mane behind that. I find that amazing that it puts the A-Spec rares in that third slot so that you can potentially get so much more. And with 1,000 packs, I don't believe I've gotten an A-Spec rare and a hyper rare or anything like that in the same pack, but it is potentially possible. Bombi, Send a Scorch, Iron Valiant. Pedove, Iron Valiant, Metagross, Yamper, Sawsbuck. Yes, this is a really nice one. One of my favorite arts from this set. And behind that, just the Miraidon Future. The 4-art Deerling and Sawsbuck is very nice, in my opinion. Great idea to do an evolution. Another front end damage pack for some reason. It's like you're guaranteed some damage in every pack of Pokemon cards. Rockruff, Litten, Beheeyem, Rapidash, Boltund, Hero's Cape, another A-Spec rare. Not exactly counting those right now, but I can see 3 or 4 already. That means it's potential to get 2 or more in a single booster box. For Alligator. Mudsdale, Cybernetic Codebreaker, Sawsbuck, Buddy Puffin Reverse Hollow, and a Morty's Conviction. Ultra rare. Not too shabby. Part of opening 1,000 packs and trying to get the master set is all these dupes can and should definitely be traded for the master set, in my opinion. It's probably the more economical way to go about it. But like I said, I do want to pull the whole set live. Or in video format at the very least. Poochyena, Hunter, Torterra EX, the beast of this expansion. And one of the reasons why we've foregone the 1v1 card battles, because some of these cards are incredibly overpowered, and picking the top 8 was pretty difficult. There was pretty much heavyweights and lightweights, and even that was pretty hard to choose. C-Dot, Buddy Puffin, Iron Treads, Box Door, Drillbur, Pheasant, Iron Crown EX. Come on, Iron Crown. Hyper rare. That's what I would like to pull right now. Duosion, Iron Hands, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Slugma, Boltund, Iron Crown. Whoa! If only. This is the ultra rare. We're looking for the special illustration rare and the hyper rare Iron Crown. But I basically did call that art. That was wild. 2 back-to-back Iron Crowns. In fact, pretty good luck. Would it be possible if another Iron Crowns would show up? Shaman, Finn is in. Rory Moon. Hunter, Pikachu. Ghastly, Elvium, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugulus, Colossal, Excadrill, and Feraligatr. Scyther, Pikachu, Skitty. Let me show you another top end damage. Keep track of those in the comments. Do you think it's almost on purpose that they put the top end damage in? Because you can tell I'm ripping these packs open. This isn't like how I used to cut them open. And could have potentially been doing that damage myself. But now I almost wonder if they do it on purpose for that first card. It's in absolutely terrible condition. Sableye, Reuniculant, Relicanth, I mean. Reuniculant. That is some sort of Pokemon fusion. Reuniculus and Relicanth. Let me know if they've done that Pokemon fusion yet. Down to the last few packs of this booster box. Yet to pull a single new card. Girafarig. This is a whole booster box of damaged cards. What is up with that? Grubbin, Heavy Baton, Miraidon. Great Tusk, Morty's Conviction, Totodile, Carvana, and Relicanth. Motwild, Metatite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Beldum, Scyther, Relicanth. How do you get so many Relicanths? Is anybody using this card? Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions. You still need the energy. Alright then, I don't think anybody's using that. Sizzlipede, tell me what that would be useful on in the comments for the TCG if you could. Thank you in advance. Screamtail, Electivire, Rabska, and the Drampa. Frostmoth. Reuniculus. Fluttermane and a Raging Bolt EX. Standard variety. All right. Let's go. Fluttermane. Koraidon. Six or so packs left in this second booster box. We got got an Arbok. That Arbok full art that we might pull again later is one of my favorites. Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Rabombi, Bramblin, Garcole, Iron Leaves, EX. This will be my first set if we can complete it here. So that's why I'm so excited. The Deerling to go with the Sawsbuck. I will show both of those if I could. Excuse me. Do you see how the pink goes into the pink on the next one? It is one continuous art with Deerling looking at Sawsbuck and Sawsbuck looking at Deerling. It is one of the best arts Pokemon had ever come out with, in my opinion. Glorious. Garcole, Grottle, Finizen, Explorer's Guidance, Latias, skipping a few, but nothing special. Ponyta, Mawile, the Dunsparce. Three packs? Nope. 5 packs remaining. Let's do all 5 at once. I still find opening them to actually be quicker than cutting off all of the tops. Okay. 5 packs back to back. 5-pack magic. Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Slugma, Reuniclus, Mist Energy, Sawsbuck, Finizen, Keldeo, Koraidon, Energy, Wiglet, Meltan, Seedot, Totodile, Hand Trimmer, Rabska, Iron Jugulus, Rockruff, Pidove, Emergency Evolution. This is extremely useful. Bramblegast, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Bronzor, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Shroomish, Lectabuzz, Iron Thorns, Bronzor, Mellow, Mightyena, Duosion, Haunter, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Lycanroc, Victini, Bramblegast, Iron Valiant. One more pack left. Scyther, Skitty, Electabuzz, Cyphermatic's Codebreaker, Vahium, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Licky Licky, Salvatore, and a Melmetal. So, last 5 packs, no magic, not even a single illustration rare in all 5 of those packs. What are the odds? Okay, so that means we're on to booster number 3 of 7, and we have yet to pull a single one of the 5 cards remaining in the master set. The 5 cards remaining, I could have probably sourced for around $110, let's say. So I've already opened over $300 worth of packs, and once I open this, it'll be over $450 worth of packs. We've got a whole slew of great hits just waiting to be sleeved right there. But still, do you think it was worth it, or do you think I should have sourced them out some other way? Gober, Relor, Ponyta, Chatot, and Pheasant. Reboot Pod. Pretty much the more cards I draw and the more duplicates I have, the more cards I can give away. And I think that might work out for all of you fine folks. Another pack with a first card damage. So this is a new booster pack and a new booster box, and they're already damaged. So let me know in the comments if you're having trouble with the first cards on all your packs. There's another one. Ekans, Turtwig, Palafin, Eerie, Colossal, Sizzlipede, Delmise, Gouging Fire. Do you think that the Pokemon quality control is kind of out to lunch, or what do you think is the intention there? To make 1 in every 10 cards completely worthless? It is a bit annoying, honestly. Colossal, Sawsbuck. Sableye, Ghastly. Yes! The Ghastly full art. I should say the Ghastly illustration rare. That's pretty valuable. It is fluctuating in value, sort of how some Pokemon are fluctuating in experience pools. If you play the game on the console at all, you know exactly what I mean. Let's do another 5-pack magic. Potentially 7. Seven-pack magic. Lucky number 7. Let's give it a shot. Starting with a Grubbin, Frostmoth, Noctowl, Croconaut, Pheasant, Eerie, Centiskorch, Bronzong, Bronzor, Macargo, Mightyena, Duosion, Haunter, Pikachu, Sharpedo, Metagross, Roserade, Meryl, Bronzor, illustration rare, Totodile, Deerling, Pedove, Pineco, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Ribombee, Rillor, Mightyena, Caracol, Grottle, Buddy Poffin, Iron Treads, Box Order, Fortress, Screamtail, Relicanth, Mawile, Metatite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Hand Trimmer, Rabsca, Iron Jugulus, Wiglet, Grottle, Iron Crown EX. We're looking for all sorts of those different Iron Crowns EXs. Come on, come on, come on. Solosis, Scyther, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bronzong, Excadrill, Screamtail, Yamper, Centiskorch, Fluttermane, Ghastly, Elgium, Sizzlipede, Meryl, Excadrill, Keldeo, Delamise, Metagross, Haunter, and Feraligatr. All right. We'll get this out of the way as well. Haven't crossed anything off the list. And I would like to use my catchphrase very shortly. Hope this is the pack. Bramblin, Graffarig, we got all the non-packs out of the way. Roselia, Kittyfly, Zorora, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, Slugma, Boltund, and a Drampa. Golett, Dunsparce, Snom, Mudbray, Electivire, Chinchino, Master Ball, Roaring Moon, and Miraidon. Drillbur, Rellor, Ponyta, Chatot, Metagross, Roserade, Keldeo, Shaman, Chatot, Macargo. Minchino, Rockruff. Litten, Shroomish, Great Tusk, Delcatty, Explorer's Guidance, Cybermatic Codebreaker, Excadrill, and Scovillion EX. I've talked about it many times, that Scovillion being one of the best hand trimming or milling cards out there. Being able to, with discard a random card from your opponent's hand and the top card of their deck. Let's do another stack. Six. Let's go. It was about to fall over, so let's go with 6. All right. You can see the code cards from the side there. Bronzor, Duosion, Robombi, Future Energy Booster Capsule, Iron Hands, Iron Valiant, Behium, Koraidon, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Heatmore, Full Metal Lab, Golurk, Shaman, Deerling, Metacham, Iron Valiant, Haunter, Pikachu, Ghastly, Elgium, Sandy Shocks, Hand Tremor, Sharpedo, Skitty, Eerie, Ultra Rare Eerie. I believe this might only be my second one, so this card is pretty hard to come by. Whew. But in all 10 packs, that's our best hit so far. Hopefully we can get something else. Yamper, Terracat, Grubbin, Frostmoth, Fortress, Vikavolt, Latias, Elgium, Rapidash, Melmetal, Sizzlipede, Meryl, Golett, Dunsparce, Rabska, Fortress, Full Metal Lab, Sableye, Solosis, Farigiraf EX, Terra Type Dark. That's really nice. I like this top part right there. That's another hit from the 10-pack stack. Nothing wrong with that. Croconaw, Licky Licky, Metang. Or should I say a 6-pack stack? Duosion, Seedot, and a Bramblegast. Now, we've gone through nearly 3 full booster boxes. And guess what? We have not pulled a single gold card, let alone the gold cards that we're actually looking for. It is supposed to be about 1 in 85 packs, if I'm not mistaken, that is to contain a hyper rare card. Anything gold is called hyper rare. So it is pretty wild that we haven't gotten anything yet. Lucky number 3. Every number could potentially be lucky if it's ever hit luck ever in its life, in our lifetimes. Ekans, Turtwig, Iron Jugulus, Dolomize, Electivire, back to back, Carvana, Koraidon. Dropping cards like a maniac. Lickitung, Slugma, Solosis, Scyther, Iron Hands, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Rabscott, Relicanth, Snom, Mudbray, Minchino, Rockruff, Golurk, Shaman, Cybernetic Codebreaker, Feraligator, Finizen, and a Scizor EX. Let's open all of the rest of the packs at once. I think I can handle that, even though it is quite a bit. We know with this many cards remaining that we're not going to draw them all in this stack. If we get one, that'd be pretty lucky, I suppose. Haven't really been counting. I think that was 8. This might be a 10-pack stack. Okay. That is 100% of this booster box. I'm going to frame up a little bit for this. There we go. We've got the pack. We've got it contained. That one was somehow backwards. Okay. We're starting off with a hard to deal with stack. Carcoal, Grottle, Finizen, Bronzor, Iron Treads, Buddy Puffin, Zorora, Rubombi, Latias, Iron Thorns, Energy, Code, Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Slugma, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Future and Booster Energy Capsule, Breloom, Roaring Moon, Poochyena, Wiglet, Meltan, Seedot, Tinchino, Sableye, Great Tusk, Roselia, Frostmoth. I can hold a lot of cards in this way. I think I just got the new meta. Iron Valiant, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Giraffrig, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugulus, Lycan Rock, Iron Hands, Roserade, Incineroar, Roar, Ultra Rare Incineroar. That card is in the treasure chest in Toronto. Once I bury it, of course. Bidove, Pineco, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Licky, Mawile, Koraidon EX, Energy. That was upside down. I don't think I've ever come across a card that was upside down, and even though I did open all those, I don't think I moved any of them. Roselia, Cutie Fly, Drillbur, Relor, Salvatore, Pelifin, Screamtail, Palafin, Keldeo, Melmetal, Basic Energy, Skipped a Mawile, Netitite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Reuniclus, Explorer's Guidance, Latius, Boxed Order, Hoot Hoot, Iron Thorns, Ponyta. That's a really nice Ponyta. I like how there's several of them in this art, and it's kind of a bug eye lens. Very nice. Chatot, Cottonee, Carvana. Again, there's several Carvana in the background. Some of these basic Pokemon arts are very nice. Whimsicott, Perilous Jungle, Roaring Moon, Beldum, Heatmore, Roly-Coly, Azumarill, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Rescue Board, Mudsdale, Illustration Rare, Bramblegast, Ekans, Turtwig, Bucciano, Wiglet, Reuniclus, Mystic Energy, Sawsbuck, Ponyta, Dunsparce, Feraligatr, Lycanroc, Delcatty, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, and a Bugtrio EX. Terra-type Electric. To finish off that booster box, that is 3 full booster boxes and not one single gold card. What is up with the pull rates today? Mr. Pokemon needs your luck in the comments. Maybe in the very next pack, we can make it happen. As long as everything doesn't fall down, that would be great. Our good pal Aegislash, always just into the side, down, pull this off. You can't really go wrong with that technique. This is more of a poker than a slicer, so wouldn't really ever have an issue with getting into the packs either. And we'll do the same as before. We'll just get the cards out. And since I've already opened the box, we may as well do 100%. Let's do one whole booster box. Just back to back to back to back to back. I'll probably speed up this portion. All right, 2 stacks. Let's straighten each of them out. And we'll dive right into them. Okay, so this is 36 packs. 36 pack stack, back to back to back to back. And I cut it in a way where we're starting with a Cutifly. Cut the cards for a Cutifly. What are the chances? Trampa. Now I gotta do my best not to hit any of the stacks. Meryl, Golett, the Dunsparce, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Bramblegast, Solosis, Skitty, Heavy Baton, Mist Energy, Sandy Shocks, Unpheasant, Feraligatr, Excadrill, Pineco, Full Metal Lab, go right on EX. Energy, Girafarig, Roselia, Kittyfly, Behem, Boltund, Sizzlipede, Relicanth, Whimsicott, Meltan, Caracol, Grottle, Venison, Rescue Board, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Raichu, Chinchino, alright, come on cards. Cards we're looking for. Let's go. Turtwig, Poochyena, Wiggler, Arbok, Aromatic Code Breaker, Behem, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Great Tusk, Fizzen, Iron Leaves EX. Not the one we're looking for. Sizzlipede, Marill, Golett, LGM, Explorer's Guidance, Latias, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Golett, Hand Trimmer, Scizor EX. I'm starting to think they put all those gold cards in the first couple booster boxes that I opened, and not in the rest, unfortunately. Turtonator, Bronzong, Screamtail, Zorora, Delcatty, Excadrill, the Dunsparce, Beldum, Breloom, Roly-Poly, Heatmore, Hand Trimmer, Rabsca, Iron Jugulus, Meditite, Cutiefly, Bramblegast, Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Tread, Buddy Buddy Poppin', Bramblin, Lycanroc, Iron Boulder EX. No Iron Boulders remaining on the set list. Just the Walking Wake and Iron Treads, or Iron Crown, and Raging Bolt. Yamper, Spam, Raging Bolt, we need it. Golurk, Shaman, Duosion, Charjabug, and a Drampa. So we've gone down about 60% of that stack of this 36 pack back-to-back stack. Let me know if you like this kind of thing in the comments. Really appreciate reading all those comments. I will always put a heart or a reply on them. Rapidash, Boltund, I do read them all. Carvana, for Alligator, Hoot, Beldum, Heatmore, Roly-Poly, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, Metagross, Tranquil, Rabsca, Fluttermane, Bronzor, Mightyena, Duosion, Haunter, Rabsca, Fortress, Turtonator, Iron Jugulus, and a Gouging Fire. And unfortunately, I'm not super excited about pulling this ultra rare because I have about 6 of them. We are looking for very specific cards, and the pull rates are incredibly low. Minchino, Rockruff, Iron Treads, Lycanroc, Buddy Buddy Poppin', Snom, Sandy Shocks, Iron Thorns, Pikachu, Ghastly, Elgium, Sizzlipede, Golurk, Shaman, Cybermatic Code Breaker, Nuzleaf, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, and a Farigiraf EX. Ultra rare again. Chuck them over there in the stack of ultra rare. We need some hyper rare luck though. Zorora, Deerling. Yep, we got a whole stampede of Deerling by now. Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Jungle, Girafarig, and a Seedot. Alright. I have a humongous bulk box off to the side here. I'll show you what this amount of cards looks like at the end of the video. And I'm shocked, honestly, that we have not pulled not a single card that we need of the 5 already. So this will be, by the time we're through this stack, it will be 4 entire booster boxes, which is well over 1,000 cards. It's probably more like 1,500 if I had to do the quick math. We're opening 7, which is 2,500, and 4 of that. I don't know what's the math, but let's keep going. Okay, we're starting off with a metal on that cut. Maw Wild, Meditite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Rabambi, Master Ball, with a Relicanth behind it. Yes, that is the extreme luck that I was talking about before. The Ace Spec Rare will always be in the 3rd slot with the potential for a full art illustration rare, special illustration rare, or hyper rare behind it. So that is fantastically lucky. The Relicanth goes over here. Wiglet, Meltan. You open enough packs and you're going to get lucky one way or another, right? Reuniclus, Sharpedo, Pikachu, Feraligatr, Slugma, Solosis, Zorora, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, Turtwig, Heavy Baton, Fluttermane, Azumarill, Yamper, Grubbin, Metachan, Roserade, Keldeo, Iron Jugulus, Totodile, Frostmoth, Miraidon, Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Unpheasant, Eerie, Centiskorch, Shroomish, Roserade, Miraidon, Basic Energy, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Delmise, Electivire, Chinchino, the Dunsparce, Mawile, Incineroar, Eatmore, Yamper, Terracat, Grubbin, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Iron Treads, Boxed Order, Ekans, and the Eerie Ultra Rare. So that's the second Eerie Ultra Rare I have pulled today in 4 booster boxes. And of the other Ultra Rares I'm looking for, actually there are no Ultra Rares. I'm only looking for Special Illustration Rares and Hyper Rares at this point. And I've only pulled 1 Illustration Rare. In 4 booster boxes, I would say that's absolute terrible luck. So it looks like Mr. Pokemon's luck has turned. All right. Huge pack stack. 36 back-to-back stack packs. Quick time as we can on this channel. It's all about the cards. Drillbur, Rellor, Ponyta, Chatot, Mudsdale, Cybermatic Codebreaker, Sawsbuck, Rockruff, Scyther, Koraidon, Energy, Scyther, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Metagross, Roserade, Keldeo, Ghastly, Reuniclus, McCargo, Frostmoth, Noctowl, Croconaw, Licky Licky, Robombi, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Noctowl, Bramble Ghast, and Relicanth. Come on, luck. Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Perilous Jungle, Pheasant, Sinnescorch, Bronzong, Arbok, Iron Valiant, Dunsparce, Snom, Pikachu, Scyther, Shiftry, Yonkers Devotion, Reuniclus, and a Reboot Pod. Right on. Got a full set of the A-Spec rares in the treasure chest going to be buried in Toronto. If it hasn't already been buried and discovered by the time you watch this video, you have to hit subscribe so that you can be involved in those giveaways. Iron Valiant, Durafrig, Roselia, Kittyfly, Drillbur, Iron Jugulus, Delmise, Electivire, Rellor, Carkol, Roaring Moon, Poochyena, Wiglet, Arbok, Seedot, Palafin, Eerie, Colossal, Fortress, Pidove, and a Walking Wake EX. We need a Walking Wake EX. Special illustration rare. Let's go. Rellor, Ponyta, Chatta, Cottony, Cinccino, Sableye, Great Tusk, Wiglet, Electabuzz, Iron Thorns, Totodile, Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Boxed Order, Screamtail, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Lickitung, and an Eerie. How is it possible to get so many of these Eerie hyper rares? If you know the value of this card, put it in the comments, because I believe it's not all that bad. Oh, I apologize. The other one was the special illustration rare Eerie. This Eerie is a little harder to come by. This special illustration rare SIR. I have one right there in the set. This, I think, is my second one in total, so that is pretty awesome. I was getting it confused with the other one. All right, let's continue. This booster box has not yielded a single gold card. Turtwig, Poochyena. Well, neither has the other three that I opened already. So it is par for the course, but 4 booster boxes and not a single hyper rare card. I find it pretty hard to believe. I'm not 100% sure what were the pull rates. How did I pull the other 4? And not to mention, I have a couple dupes of the golds. So how did I pull so many other gold cards and yet I can't pull another one? And the bulk is abundant. Like I said, I will show you toward the end of the video, or at the end of the video. Let's crack into the 5th booster box. This is wild. I want to know, would you show this much dedication to completing a set from your own openings, or would you buy this set somewhere else? Card by card. What would be your strategy? Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Mawile, Excadrill, Keldeo, Dolomise, Iron Valiant, Rapidash, and a Wug Trio EX. Not even excited about the Wug Trios anymore. This is wild. Metang, Carkol, Grottle, Denizen, Sableye, Great Tusk, Morty's Conviction, Deerling, Solosis, Roaring Moon, Roaring Moon. Meditite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Electivire, Chinchino, Sharpedo, Chatot, Koraidon EX. Bronzor, Mightyena, Duosion, Haunter, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Reuniclus, Meditite, Latias, Iron Valiant, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Heatmore, Yepper, Great Tusk, Delcatty, Explorer's Guidance, Bramblin, Breloom, the Dunsparce. Pikachu, Ghastly, LDM, Sizzlipede, Explorer's Guidance, Latias, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Duosion, Meryl, and Feraligatr. Snom, Pikachu, Scyther, Sizzlipede, Palafin, Eerie, Colossal, Noctowl, Shiftry, Melmetal. Terracats, Grubbin, Frostmoth, Noctowl, Iron Hand, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Roselia, Sanduscourge, Bramblegast. Alright, I think the voices will probably help. They haven't yet, so it is an unverified theory, but the voices will probably help. Another booster box with the front end damage on the first card. Meryl, Golett, Dunsparce, Snom, Iron Treads, Buddy Buddy Puffin, Lycanroc, Robombi, Haunter, and Koraidon. Croconaw, Licky Licky, Metang, Carkol, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugulis, Lycanroc, Yamper, Eerie, Walking Wakey X. Unfortunately, it's just not the right one. Alright. Let's do 3-pack back to back. Okay. 3 packs. Let's go. Mudbray, Minchino, Rockruff, Litten, Delcatty, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Buchiana, Boltund, Whimsicott, 1, Grottle, Denizen, Bronzor, Mightyena, Salvatore, Palafin, Screamtail, Metagross. Yes! Oh, the Gouging Fire, Hyper Rare. And I believe it's got a little bit of damage as well. And this is not even the first time that this has happened to me. With this set, there's, I think, 3 separate little nicks. Oh my, what would you do? Right there, and right there. This is wild. Hyper rare Gouging Fire EX, an absolute beautiful card. A little bit of top end damage. That is a little bit frustrating. But what are you gonna do? The one in the set is immaculate, so the one afterward is sort of inconsequential. If I was to pull the Iron Treads that I'm looking for, or the Raging Bolt, or the Iron Crowns, I should say, or the Walking Wake, any of those cards I'm looking for, if I pull them and they have some damage on them, then I'll be pretty upset, I would say. Lickitung, Slugma, Solosis, Heavy Baton, Mist Energy, Slugma, Finizen, Drampa. But I do unfortunately think that those Pokemon quality control team is pretty much sleeping with their eyes closed on the job. You gotta sleep with your eyes open with a job like that, you know what I mean? And as I've already stated, there's no way that I'm doing the top damage because of the way I'm opening the cards. Forgot to count, I think it's 6-pack stack. Pikachu, Ghastly, Heavy Baton, Iron Valiant, Sandy Shocks, Shaman, Reuniclus. Oh, sweet. This is a very nice illustration rare. Actually, really like this card, so nothing wrong with that. A couple of the Solosis and Duosion. Just everybody there. That's pretty awesome. Summoning Gate. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. You may put any number of Pokemon you find there into your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Well, that's fantastic. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused if you can get off the second attack as well. That's a really good card. I like it. Reuniclus was great in black and white as well when it came out. Scyther, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Beheeyem, Rapidash, Boltund, Colossal, Excadrill, Melmetal. Elgyem, Sizzlipede, Marill, Golett, Reuniclus, Sodbrook, Mist Energy, Totodile, Carvana, Iron Leaves, Rigarath, Roselia, Cutiefly, Grillbird, Mudsdale, 7-mana Codebreaker, Sazbuk, Electivire, Rabsca, Relicanth, Dunsparce, Snom, Mudbray, Minccino, 7-mana Codebreaker, Beheeyem, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, and a Maximum Belt. Got about 17 of those belts. Rillor, Ponyta, Chatot, Cottony, Perilous Jungle, Pheasant, Centiskorch, Fluttermane, Roserade. All right, 6-pack stack with nothing. Let's do this entire stack in one go. I can't believe we're literally into the 5th Elite Trainer box and haven't pulled a single card from the 5 that we need. Pulling everything else. All right, getting down to the last 2 here. I'm gonna go wild man on this. Just pick up the stack Get it ready and thumb through it like a crazy person. Nothing new. Incineroar. How'd this one get backwards and upside down? Finizen. Awakening Drum. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I think I see a Chatot, but I see a different ultra rare back there. Salvatore. Uh-oh. Nothing else new in this stack right here. Thumbing through them like a crazy person. If I miss something, then I'm really not going to be happy, but I don't think I did. These ultra rares and hyper rares kind of stick out like a sore thumb. This will be the quickest 20 packs we've ever done on this channel. All right, let's see if this second handful can yield something. I see Iron Leaves, ultra rare. Scizor EX. And nothing. Ah! Whew. Well, that was fun. Just flipped through about 200 bucks. And these would be the hits from that. All 4 of these hits from about $200 worth of Pokemon cards. Spam the luck in the comments for number 6 and number 7. We're going to open them both. Just out of sheer statistics, we know that we're not going to pull all 5 of the remaining cards in one box. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, let's open them both. If we can complete the set, then we know for sure that you can get a set without opening 1,000 packs. But if we can't complete the set, we're going to get 1 more booster box and 2 more packs. That will make it an even 1,000 packs that I've opened. And we'll see if 1,000 packs is enough to complete an entire set for yourself. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of 18 packs each. This is the 6th and 7th booster box. So we're not wasting any time. We're not messing around one little bit. Mr. Pokemon hopes to deliver on your Pokemon opening experience. Ponyta, Chatot, Sableye, Great Tusk, Morty's Conviction, Mudbray, Litten, Drampa. Okay. Heatmore, Roly-Poly, Iron Jugulus, Lycanroc, Reuniclus, Bianca's Devotion. Well, that's nice to see. That hyper rare. Nothing exactly new, but we'll always take those hyper rares here. I'm going to go ahead and quick time open a whole lot of these. May as well do all of them back to back. I'm trying to make my videos more compact with action. So I'll speed this up and I'll be right back. And one eternity later, all 72 packs are opened up. I try to keep all of the newly opened stuff on frame, just so you know exactly where things are, where they came from, and that literally every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks you see here is brand new to be discovered. And we're just going to go pack after pack after pack after pack. We're going wild now. We're into 7 ETBs. So my expectations are pretty high that we will find at least one new card. What are the odds that we have not completed the set yet? Seedot, Totodile, Deerling, Pidove, Rabska, Fortress, Full Metal Lab, Sableye, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Melmetal, Raichu, Victini, Bronzor, Mudbray, Bronzong, Grubbin, and Pheasant, Koraidon, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Golurk, Shaman, Cybernetic Codebreaker, Beldum, and I'm running into the other pile with this bulk pile. Full Metal Lab and Explorer's Guidance. I really do like this card. It's extremely useful, especially when you have another card that can go into your discard pile and get any of those cards you might need in there that you weren't able to draw with the card. Which is, look at the top 6 cards of your deck, draw 2, and put the other 4 in your discard pile. The Dunsparce, Snom, Buddy Buddy Poffins, Aurora, Turtwig, Relicanth, Whimsicott, Hoodoo, Beldum, Eatmore, Roly-Coly, Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Heavy Baton, Cutiefly. It's a couple of Cutieflies that I've already gotten today. Nothing wrong with that. Pikachu, Scyther. Common opening. Sharpedo, Metagross, Roserade, Grandpa, Scyther, Iron Boulder EX. No Iron Boulders left for us to look for. So all those Iron Boulders are dupes. Beheeyum, Pineco, Mr. Mime, Iron Thorns. Future. All right. That was one handful. And nothing new. Okay, let's go with this stack right here. Bramblin, and again, they have a lot of pack damage on the first cards. It would appear like you can just kind of crush it back in a little bit, but it still has that damage. Drafrag, Roselia, Cutiefly, Mudsdale, Cybernetic Codebreaker, Saucebug, Drafrig, Mudsdale, Whimsicott, Chatot, Cottonee, Carvana, Ekans, Ribombee, Future Booster, Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Mudbray, Sandy Shocks, Iron Thorns, Heatmore, Roly-Coly, Azumarill, Yamper, Full Metal Lab, Golurk, Shaman, Elgium, Bianca's Devotion, Just got one of these. Or, I apologize, this is the special illustration rare Bianca's Devotion. I just had a illustration rare. The Dunsparce Energy Turtwig, Poochiana, Wiglet, Meltan, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Drillbur, Maridon EX, Grubbin, Metacham, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Fortress, Vicavolt, Latios, Minchino, Zorora, Bramblegast. All right. I feel like these pull rates are just not what I had hoped. I really thought that with an extra 7 ETBs full, we'd be getting loads of these new cards. Put a comment of your expectation of the pull rates in the comments. 1,000 packs and not even one full base set. Deerling, Pidove, Delcatty, Explorer's Guidance, Iron Hands, Metal, Lickitung, Whimsicott, Ramblin', Giraffrig, Roselia, Kittyfly, Domies, Electivire, Chinchino, Drillbur, Carcole, Feraligatr, Pineco, Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Mist Energy, Zorora, Maridon, Yamper, Grubbin, Metacham, Bronzong, Excadrill, Screaming Tail, Heroes, Cape, a Spec Rare, Reunitless, Iron Valiant, Golett, Elgium, Meltan, Nuzleaf, Keldeo, Excadrill, Delmise, Ramblin', Arbok, Maridon, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Zorora, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, Carcole, Macargo, Rockruff, Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Rapidash, Bolton, Mudsdale, Iron Hands, Mawile, Walking Wake EX, Ultra Rare. I believe this is the second one we've pulled in these 7 ETBs that I've opened now. So that'll go with the stack of hits. Solosis, Scyther, Skitty, Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Jungle, Palafin, Bramblegast, Grandpa, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Giraffrig, Roselia, and let's go to the Gengar. That's it for that pile. 3 stacks left. All right. Sometimes you just got to go wild. So we're going to flip through this stack as well. I see an Ace Spec Rare in there somewhere. Gouging Fire. Prime Catcher with the Charjabug illustration rare behind that. I do like that illustration rare. Iron Valiant. Perilous Jungle, Iron Thorns. Relicanth. And I'm not seeing anything here further that we need. A Torterra EX is not too bad of a pull. That was a big stack down. 3 hits and a lot of non-hits. And I'm starting to wonder how much you would have to open to pull a full set yourself, because I'm not even close. I haven't pulled one of the 5. This is pretty wild. Oh yeah, Chinchino, Sableye, Great Tusk, Azumarill, Cutiefly, Grandpa. This will most likely be my last push for the full set. 1,000 packs to me is more than enough money to spend to not have a full set. So I will complete it by other means. Nothing wrong with that, and I have loads of cards left. Meltan, Nuzleaf, Minchino, Rockruff, Morty's Conviction, Shiftry, Bianca's Devotion, Poochyena, Charjabug, Dunsparce, Ponyta, Chatot, Cottony, Carvana, Celator, Palafin, Screamtail, Golett, Snom, Chillin' on the Ice, Koraidon, Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Charjabug, Heavy Baton, Mist Energy, Sandy Shocks, Iron Thorns, Shiftry, Iron Valiant, Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, Wiglet, Heavy Baton, Iron Valiant, Sandy Shocks, Snom, and a Heatmore and a Raging Bolt. Come on, Raging Bolt Hyper Rare. That's the only Raging Bolt I care about right now. As well as the Raging Bolt Ultra Rare, I suppose. One more big stack. Let's go. With all 7 of these booster boxes, this is well over 250 packs back to back to back to back to back. Solosis and a Slugma got stuck on the bottom of the pile there. No big deal. Let's just glance over that and continue. This is a lot of cards. Electabuzz, Iron Treads, Boxed Order, Robombi, Heatmore, Iron Crown EX, Sizzlipede, Meryl, Golett, Dunsparce, Bronzong, Boxed Order, Mawile, Iron Boulder EX, Minchino, Rockruff, Litten, Snom, Shroomish, Chinchino, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Rockruff, Pidove, Roaring Moon, and let's go quick. We got Shroomish, Electabuzz for Alligator, Lickitung, or Licky Licky, Relicanth, Ponyta, Keldeo, Koraidon. We got something back there. The Litten, the Kitten. This is a very nice art as well. Oh yeah, that is a very nice hit. This is crazy. Not a single new card. What are the odds? Pineco, Mawile, Whimsicott, to Terracat, Hand Trimmer, Relicanth, Raichu, Iron Jugulis for Alligator, Torterra EX, and wow, I'm going nuts opening these, and I will go and do the 7th booster box. Don't get me wrong, I want to open 1,000 packs, but I thought that would be enough. It just is becoming a comedy now as to how many cards would I have to open to even get one more of the cards that I'm looking for of the 5. Another big stack. Ride on, basic energy. And I'm seeing lots of damages on the top sides. You can see that. I've only opened these packs. This is some pretty wild stuff. I don't know. Would you keep investing in something that was damaged to you 90 or 10% of the time? Meltang, Nuzleaf, Minchino, Rockruff, Colossal, Furless Jungle, and Pheasant, Shroomish, Cutie-Fly, Feraligatr, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Bronzor, Mudsdale, Cybermatic Codebreaker, Sawsbuck, Dunsparce, Lycanroc, Roaring Moon, Litten, Shroomish, Lickitung, Chargebug, Eerie, Centiskorch, Buddy Puffin, Chargebug. Yes, Arbok. This Arbok is one of my favorite cards in the series, in the set. Sneaking up on its prey. Trampa, Mudbray, Ghastly, Finizen, the Dunsparce, Pheasant, Centiskorch, Ekans, Iron Valiant, Whimsicott, Licky, Meltan, Carkol, Grottle, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Rabska, Electivire, Chatot, Scizor EX, Hyper Rare. I have about 7 of those. Probably should open up a card shop. What do you think? Shroomish, Lickitung, Latias, Great Tusk, Bronzong, Youngest Devotion, Excadrill, Trampa, Finizen, Bronzor, Mighty Yenna, Duosion, Fortress, Full Metal Lab, Golurk, Roselia, Carvana, Roaring Moon, Slugma, Solosis, Scyther, Skiddo, Iron Treads, Buddy Puffin, Iron Hands, Rabscuff, Farigiraf EX. All right. Last 2 packs in that stack. Pikachu, Ghastly, Elgium, Shaman, Cybermatic Codebreaker, Vikavolt, Licky, Frostmoth, the Dunsparce, Skipped and Electabuzz, Bramblin, Girafarig, Roselia, Zorora, Sharpedo, Metagross, Palafin, Roserade, and a Fluttermane. And another fairly disappointing stack. Unfortunately, these pull rates have gone way downhill. One hyper rare in all of these ETBs. I think I'm starting to experience what some people might consider bad luck. Those ones were opened. I'm still going with the stacks as they were stacked. Which way is this going to be? Poochyena, Wiglet, Meltan, Sea-Dog, Explorer's Guidance, Latias, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Grubbin, Pidove, Metal, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Iron Valiant, Sandy Shocks, Reuniclus, Minchino, Lickitung, Illustration Rare. I like that one. Licking somebody else's ice cream, ruining their day. How could you stop it though? Deerling, Pidove, Pineco, Iron Treads, Buddy Puffin, Lycanroc, Great Tusk, Magcargo, the Dunsparce, Bronzong, Mudbray, Ghastly, Finizen, Mist Energy, Sawsbuck, Cybermatic Codebreaker, Delcatty, Cottony, Iron Valiant, Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Hoot, Delcatty, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Miraidon, Arbok, Relicanth, Dunsparce, Snom, Pikachu, Scyther. I should have called that one. Beheeyem, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, Rapidash, Tranquil, Electabuzz, Macargo, Beldum, Heatmore, Rolycoil, Izumarill, Heavy Baton, Mist Energy, Sandy Shock, Scarafrig, Iron Treads, Gouging Fire EX, Normal Set, Sizzlipede, Meryl, Golett, Elgium, Boltund, Mudsdale, Explorer's Guidance, Totodile, Skitty, Iron Thorns. Down to the last 2 packs in my hand. Yamper, Grubbin, Medicham, Tranquil, Beheeyem, Rapidash, Boltund, and a Neo Upper Energy Ace Spec Rare. And the QD2 Reverse Holo, Miraidon. Skipped the Dunsparce at the start. Snom, Mudbray, Minccino, Shaman, Fortress, Vikavolt, Cybermatic Codebreaker, and a Roaring Moon. All right. Just this tiny stack left for the 7 ETBs that we started with, the 250 packs. I'm going to have to go get one more, and by ETB I mean booster box. 7 booster boxes we started with, and I'm going to get one more and 2 packs. So we've opened 1,000 Temporal Forces packs even on this channel, and as you can see, unless we get extremely lucky, we will be, who knows, maybe 5 cards short of the set still, making it so that it seems that the last 250 packs we have opened have been for nothing. We've literally gotten no further in the set. I was planning on saving the case, the uncracked case, for a very long time, because if you're still here and paying attention to this video, you deserve a little hint on Pokemon investing. Long term, these unopened cases will be extremely valuable. So a booster box case consists of 6 booster boxes. All right, so that's the booster box I've chosen, and we're going to get 2 packs out of this second booster box, and that will make it an even 1,000 packs. Crazy as it seems, 1,000 packs, and I'm going to put the rest of this one back in. I'll probably sell these as loose leaf packs, and then these as loose booster boxes for anybody kind of wondering what I would do with these now. And we can still take many, many years to do all of that selling as well. So I can hold on to it for quite a while if I wish before unloading that. Okay, let's go. Spam luck in the comments. Absolutely going to need it. We'll do the 2 loose leaf packs first, and then we'll crack into that last booster box that I'm going to be willing to open to round out 1,000 packs, and I will source the rest of the set some other way. Colossal, Perilous Jungle, Unpheasant, Grottle, Arbok again. Yes, I like this art. First pack magic. All right, and I just picked 2 packs at random in that booster box, so to get one of the illustration rares is pretty lucky. Cottony, Carvana, Ekans, Turtwig, Sawsbuck, Cybernetic Codebreaker, Behemoth, Colossal, Rapidash, and the Dunsparce. Okay. 36 packs remain for the 1,000. We're at 974. The countdown is beginning. That little knife doesn't really get through the thick part of the plastic, just the thin plastic. It's barely even a knife. All right, this is ETB number 8. I keep saying ETB, but I mean booster box. And I think you all know that, so that's okay. All right. Open. Flip. No good. Open. Flip. No good. We're looking for gold. Gold, I tell you. Silver and gold. That was a bit off topic. But if you know what movie I'm referring to, put it in the comments. The Dunsparce. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. For Relegator. Bramblin to a Meltan and a Fluttermane. Going through this ETB super quick. You just want those 5 cards. Scyther or Melmetal? Litten the Kitten. I like that card. Getting loads of cards that I like. Don't get me wrong at all. This has been a very fruitful experience. It's just not the right fruits for what I'm trying to do here. So remember, when you get lemons, you gotta make lemonade. So with those other cards, don't forget they are still saleable. Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Braylon, Sawsbuck, Turtonator, Arbok, and a Wood Trio. And I can also try and put together several sets if you really think about it. I have lots of the cards, just not all of the gold and special illustration rare cards. Raging Bolt. Those can be sourced separately. If you are a set builder, do you have this set currently, or are you still looking for some stuff? What is it? What do you find the hardest cards have been to pull so far? Fluttermane. Whoops. Now I'm not going to overstack. Have enough bulk on the table to be considered a Pokemaniac for sure. Lickitung to Feraligatr. And I'm not trying to damage anything. So I will get some more stuff out of the way. As far out of the way as it can be. All right. Let's do a stack. I think that was 4. Real quick. Pineco, Electabuzz, Miraidon. Metagross, Mightyena, Miraidon. Slugma, Snom, Macargo. Screamtail, Koraidon. Nothing super crazy. Other than the guy opening the cards. There's nothing crazy going on here. 2, and they were about to fall over. So let's go with 2. Poochyena, 2. Cybermatic Codebreaker, Grottle, Aurella, Canth. 2. Excadrill, Electivire, Beheeyem, Iron Valiant. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're closing in on 1,000 packs. What do you think of the pull rates? Metacham, Raging Bolt EX, Ultra Rare. I like the effect that comes from the middle there that you can kind of see there now. The swirl effect. That's a beautiful card. Oh yeah. Loads of dupes. Dupes that can be given away. Make sure that you watch that treasure chest video to see what's in the treasure chest. Share with your friends and try and reach out to any Torontonian you know so that they can maybe pick it up for you. Mr. Mime, Raichu, Rapidash, Boltund, Mudsdale, Sizzlipede, Litten, Macargo. Licky Licky, Matang, Grottle, Box Order, Screamtail, Sableye, Colossal, Pikachu, Drampa. Oddly enough, I think I only have one Drampa full art where he's flying, or it's flying, and I pulled it in the very first Temporal Forces video that I did. So sometimes that is the way where you'll get the one card that is hard to find first, and you just won't get the luck at the end for those hard to come by cards. We got a Prime Catcher and a Relicanth. All right. Koraidon. Okay, we're down to our last 7. Okay, this is wild. 993? Or would you count this as 94? I'm not sure. Probably 94. 994 pack. Okay. Haunter, Pikachu, Ghastly, Elgium, Hand Trimmer, Rabsca, Iron Jugulus, Rellor, Shiftry, Gouging Fire EX. Pack 995. Or pack 994, I should say. All right, now that I've counted it out. Scyther, Sizzlipede, Meryl, Golett, Eerie, Colossal, Boxed Order, Fortress, Heatmore, and a Morty's Conviction. Hyper rare. Not even the Special illustration rare. Pack $9.95 now. Sizzlipede, Meryl, Golett, Dunsparce, Golurk, Shaman, Wiglet, Cottony, Iron Valiant. Pack $9.96. Elgium, Metal Tang, Nuzleaf, Minchino, Screamtail, Sableye, Iron Valiant, Cutie Fly, Metal, Snom, Pack $9.96, Mudbrave, Rockruff, Fortress, Vikavolt, Latias, Deerling, Croconaw, Bramblegast. Pack $9.98 coming up. I cannot count apparently. $9.98. Spam the Luck, Mawile, Meditite, Turtonator, Hoot Hoot, Bianca's Devotion, Iron Jugulis, Lycanroc, Iron Hands, Rapidash, Scovillian EX. Pack $9.99. Come on. Iron Leaves. Let's go here. $9.99. Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Breloom, Roly-Coly, Chinchino, Lycanroc, Salvatore, Licky, Solosis, Iron Thorns. Pack 1000. This was literally packs 721 to 1000. So this is pack number of the day, 379. Beldum, or it must be 380, my apologies, 380. Heatmore, Roly-Coly, Azumarill, Salvatore, Palafin, Screamtail, Hero's Cape in our 1000th pack, C-Dot, and that's all. That's it, and I don't think I can believe it, but that's everything. And those pull rates were pretty ridiculous. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments. We still have all 5 of our gaps remaining. So we are still looking for our Walking Wake EX, Iron Crown EX, Raging Bolt EX, Special Illustration Rares, as well as the Hyper Rare Iron Crown and Raging Bolt. I can't believe it. That's 1,000 packs. That's 380 packs today. We filled up that box, was not even started. So all of this here was just opened up. There's a stack of hits. I will align those as soon as possible, straighten them out so that they don't get damaged or bent or anything like that. This is Mr. Pokemon signing off with disbelief that we still have 5 cards remaining after 1,000 packs. You cannot complete a Temporal Forces Master Set. If you've enjoyed this educational video, please like, share, and if you're new, subscribe. This is Mr. Pokemon signing off.